it's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
So here we go with our jackpot of Grade 1 sprints. Race 5, the Alan Robertson Championship for 2-year-old fillies over 1,200 metres. The first leg of the carryover jackpot due off at 2:05. I remind you, we have a 500,000 Rand carryover. We're expecting the jackpot of Grade 1 sprints pool to top 2 million rands. What an exciting lineup we have. We're going to show you a rerun of number 9, Amina, when winning at Hollywood Bet Scottsville on the 1st of May. And then we have interviews with Glenn Cotson, Richard Faree, Paul Peter, Keegan DeMello, Kelvin Abib, Moosey Yenny, and Gareth Van Sale. Enjoy.
Air of mystery. Baubles and Beads is under a whole lot of pressure. Princess Ozma's trying to run on Sabatini, but Amina's come bounding through at the 200-metre marker. And Amina has a wing on every hoof. She's thundering home with majestic ease. Amina, divisions above this field. Sabatini, Oda V, and then it gets close. Behind that, Red Roses 2 involved in photos for the minor spot.
Yeah, so Jason is sponsored by the owner, Preggy Sun Sundram, and it's lovely to give a young rider, Group 1 runner. She's a filly that likes a really tough, hard run race, 1200, and I think that saying that she's going to love the Scottsville 1200. Jason is absolutely delighted the way she's running. She's moving like a steam train, so yeah, delighted with the run. That form line in P is quite strong. I mean, there's been some great form lines. We were a bit disappointed with her run. Maybe it was just the travel to P was a bit much for her. But since she's come to Natal, she's absolutely thriving. She's looking amazing, and she's fit and well. So we're confident that she'll run to her best ability.
Yeah, nice sort of filly. I think, obviously being a Group 1, it's going to be open and strong, and we've got the Joburg horses in there that we usually have to respect. Been in the Highfield for a couple of months now and get to see the competition. So yeah, it's a strong race, but she's holding her own ground, and she's a happy filly, and I think Mr. Cotson's got a cherry ripe for this race.
As I alluded to previously, that we were disappointed with her last run. That's why we're fitting a set of blinkers to her. She has worked with them. It has got her mind on the job, and 1200 is a bottom end of her range, so she needs to be sharp, razor sharp, come Saturday. So she also included. Really, I can't seem to pick one out of my 3. They're all lovely fillies, and please God, let's hope they can fight out the finish.
Yeah, she's in a good space. I do think she has her feet to pick up. It's quite a competitive field. So on the form horses, I do think she's got a little bit to do.
Yes, look, I think it's quite a competitive couple of fillies there, and yeah, look, but I think our filly is a nice filly. She's done nothing wrong. 1-2 from 2. I thought her last win was quite an impressive win. The winner, the second horse, has come out to win. So, look, as I say, I have healthy respect for the opposition, but I do think she is a nice filly, and she'll definitely give a good account of herself.
Yes, lovely race, beautiful race. Reminds me about Buoyancy. Filly I won on, so in the race reminds me of the filly I won on. This filly was ultra impressive on her debut. Came from drawn from 1 Turpentine stand side, ended up on the outside, won super impressively. Obviously, a lot of these fillies are untested in terms of form-wise, but I expect it to be competitive. If she can reproduce that race and the times, I think she'll be very competitive.
Yes, she's a super impressive filly. She's got a lovely big stride on her, and she's got a bit of stamina on her side, so that uphill, the last bit, I don't think will worry her. She's in a good space at the moment, and I think she'll be a massive runner.
Yeah, we go back quite a while with Aldo, and hoping that he can bring us some luck, but he's a good rider, and Ride On is a filly that's progressive. Everything suggests she'll enjoy the 1200. She's above average. I'm not sure if she is a Group 1 horse, but we're willing to take our chances, and I don't think she'll disgrace us. She's got a chance of running into the money.
So as we heard there, Kelvin Abib and Sean Tarry team up with number 12, Sweet Pepper, who comes into the race undefeated 2 from 2, as does Amina. Let us not forget that Kelvin Abib and Sean Tarry teamed up to win this race last year with Under Your Spell. Can't add too much to that very exhaustive and full of information package that we brought you. Nice to hear from the guys, trainers and jockeys alike. I'm siding with Paul Peter. I'm expecting him to run 1, 2, 3.
Well, after hearing all their comments, they're all upbeat. We're looking at some top flight individuals. They only get one crack at the grade 1 as a 2-year-old, so let's see how good they are. We've got a few unbeaten horses. Number 9, Amina, has really impressed me. 2 tremendous victories to date. She'll be my narrow first selection. Number 14, Miss Cool, will be my second pick, and then we're going to stick with the Paul Peter runners. Number 10, River Carraris, and 13, Glittering Girl, and of course Sweet Pepper from the Sean Tarry outfit, very highly regarded. So interesting race this, but for me, I'm going to stick my neck out with number 9, Amina. I think she'll run a big race. Now let's go on to the Dlala selections for race number 5, and there you'll see number 9, Amina, from number 12, Sweet Pepper, 14, Miss Cool, and number 10, River Carraris. And when it comes down to the Dlala bet, a boxed swinger, 9, 12, and 14 for me. Over to you, Graham.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. We've largely agreed thus far, but we're going to be different here in terms of our suggested bets. I'm going with the nursery winner, number 14, Miss Cool, to take out the Alan Robertson Championship ahead of stable companions, number 10, River Carraris, and number 13, Glittering Girl, who, as we heard there from Muzi Yeni, was also impressive on debut. But of course, I have healthy respect for both of the unbeaten runners, number 9, Amina, and Sean Tarry's number 12, Sweet Pepper. But we're going to nail our colours to the mast and suggest you take an exacta boxed 10, 13, and 14, the 3 Paul Peter runners in the Grade 1 Alan Robertson Championship and the first leg of the jackpot of Grade 1 sprints.
The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.